The report into the Commission of Inquiry into the assassination of Dr. Walter Rodney has been further delayed because Chairman of the Commission, Sir Richard Cheltenham, telephoned the Minister of Legal Affairs, Basil Williams, at the 11th hour, only to say that he had run out of ink while printing the report. This was not taken kindly by the President and his Minister of Legal Affairs.
And I thought that so I didn't understand what he meant, because when they arrived, I had sought to ensure that they were properly ensconced and that they had all the relevant facilities. In fact, I had handed over the arrangements to Mr. Denbo for him to work with them. And so I was surprised that Sir Richard was actually saying that.
Almost $500 million over a period of 2 years was used on the Walter Rodney Commission of Inquiry. Sir Richard and the two other commissioners arrived in Ghana last week to complete the report for its presentation to the President. Nightly News understands that the report should have been presented to the President since the 30th of November 2015, but there have been several delays. It should have been presented to the President at noon on Monday, but a little matter of insufficient ink had the President waiting.
Well, I'm deeply concerned. I mean, I am even more concerned that it's a presidential inquiry and that the President is asked to accommodate extensions of time. And every time the President agrees to an extension of time, a further extension of time is requested by Sir Richard for all kinds of reasons. And I think that it's not appropriate. It's not an appropriate way to deal with the President of a country.
At the end of it all, the commissioners still have to be paid, and government had requested copies of their contracts with the PPP government. But when that request was made, both Minister Williams and Jordan were told of a strange happening.
The things that we wanted from Sir Richard included that a copy of the contract that he had entered into with the government. And I understand from Sir Richard that they hadn't actually any signed contract, because the Minister of Finance is insisting that he's given a contract so that he'll be able to pay on the basis of such a contract.
Clearly, the presentation of the report is now in the hands of the Sir Richard Cheltenham, but Minister Williams says the Guyanese people need closure in the matter.
And I think the time has come now for us to put a definitive end to this entire Commission of Inquiry, in the sense that we've made efforts to do so. The President has bent over backwards on many occasions, but it's unfair to the President of Ghana and the people of Ghana.
Dr. Walter Rodney was killed near the Georgetown prison on the 13th of June 1980 when a bomb in a walkie-talkie, which was given to him by a Ghana Defense Force electronics expert, Sergeant Gregory Smith, exploded in his lap. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.